quickly. Okay, and what I suggest is we just click her and then we say select, modify, expand to, no, she's small, let's make it 1 pixel. No, it should have been contract. I always get confused whether it's contract or expand depending on how you select it. Right, and then we just press Ctrl Shift I to invert the selection and just press delete and it'll clear up her lines completely. Right, let's just move it around a bit. There we go. That's perfect. Right, so now what's the next part we've got? So we've got that. Okay, we need to do the computer desk. We've got the person pulling the trolley. We need the couple kissing and the pigeon. So let's find our couple kissing. There they were. They're also going to be quick because they're on the white background, of course. Okay. I wouldn't suggest actually selecting a color here because you're going to have so much problem with the fact that they're wearing white. So rather just do that. And we, man, come on, thank you. And we sort the rest out by hand. Okay, and I'm on a large soft brush here so it feathers the edge. That's all we had to do. Let's now erase these parts. Right, it's going quite nicely. And hopefully by the end of this part of the tutorial we've actually got this side of the bus finished. So yeah, as you've seen, I haven't been terribly accurate. There's no need to be. Not with this sort of one where you're actually covering the people and stuff like that, because you're not going to get to see whether they were perfectly cut out or not. So yeah, okay, delete that. There we go. That's good enough. Okay, we can select them again. Come on, there we go, and flood fill it. Perfect. And now let's drag it across to our bus. Oops. Okay, they are okay. I must actually, what I need to do, we need to move her a little bit. If we actually follow the paint, that's fine. Which means that this one over here, which I think is that, yeah, should actually come back a little bit, and let's make them a bit smaller actually. There we go. It's basically, I'm just trying to keep everything a little bit more in line with the real paint. So we've got our dimensions right, as in spacing and where they're placed on the bus. She's just before there, and let's actually turn her around so she is walking the correct way. We just go to transform, and it's a horizontal flip. There we go. And she needs to be made smaller. That's perfect. Okie dokes. Now let's work on the kissing couple. Okay. And basically what I would suggest is taking a brush quickly, a pretty soft brush, a little bit large. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's it. And basically just, oops, no, let me just undo that quickly. Easiest way to do it will be with the lasso tool. Basically just create a little bit of a nice edge for her body. No, because to end like that, of course, it doesn't look too natural. Don't worry about making your line straight and everything, because we're going to feather it anyway. So we go select, modify, feather, and let's feather it by 3 pixels. And basically that'll just create a nice soft edge. It'll no longer be this hard edge that we saw now. Right, Control D. There we go. I can make this a little bit smaller perhaps. There we go. And just there. And you just need to up with an eraser. There we go. That'll do. Right, and we're just going to resize them a little bit more. And I think that's pretty good actually. That comes out alright. Okay, the next image is the... hang on, I need to check how long we've been recording again. Okay, not that's fine. Last one we're going to do before I cut this one off is we are going to quickly do the pigeon. Oh, it's not going to be an easy one. Okay, let's do this quickly. Right. Pigeon, he's the center, he's brightly colored compared to everything else. I'll just use the quick selection tool, put that on plus. Here we go. And now put it on minus. And just perfect. Plus, make it smaller so we can just do his tail. And then again, like I said earlier, you've actually got to go over it more than once with the tool, and then it learns where you want the lines. There we go. And let's just do his feet, I suppose. I'm not going to bother doing all his feet, because you're not going to get to see it. I just want some. Right. So he's now selected. Let's do that. Unlock it. Control Shift I to select the outside of him and delete it. Control Shift I again to select just him, because I'll show you why we want to take that part out. I didn't notice that. There we go. Control Shift I and delete. There we go. Okay, so the pigeon's done. And there we go. He also needs to be flipped around. So there we go. I'm also going to just quickly close these extra windows now, because now it's getting hard to reach the bus. That one can close as well, and that one can stay open. Okay. Right. Now of course the pigeon has to be a lot smaller, so we'll make him that size. And there we go. Okay, that's the end of this part. See you now.